Hello, I'm astrologer N. Baksh and you're watching Sitaro Ka Safar. In today's video, we'll be discussing Mercury transit in Gemini, which is taking place from June 6th to June 22nd. Mercury is one of the fastest moving and most dynamic planets in the birth chart. I'll explain what Mercury represents in Vedic astrology, its key attributes, what happens when it is positively placed in a chart, its negative influences, powerful remedies, and how the specific transit will affect different areas of your life, including career, finances, love life, health, students, and upcoming opportunities. Before we begin, a quick announcement. If you're facing challenges in your life, whether related to business, finances, love life, married life, or delays in marriage, you can book a personal consultation by messaging my team on WhatsApp. The number is displayed on your screen. Now let's begin the video. Firstly, let's talk about its attributes. Its Sanskrit name is Budh, meaning intellect or awakened one. It also signifies wisdom and discrimination. Its element is earth, which represents logic, stability, and pragmatism. It has adaptable, dual natured energy. Its own signs are Gemini and Virgo. Its friendly planets include Sun and Venus, while its enemy planet is Moon. The neutral planets are Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. Its exalted sign is Virgo, while its debilitated sign is Pisces. Budh is described as Rajasic and benefic when associated with benefics, but becomes malefic when conjoined with malefics. It is a symbol of speech, intellect, learning, commerce, and communication. It governs reasoning power, analytical skills, education, mathematics, and logic. Now let's see what Mercury represents in your birth chart. In terms of personality, it represents wit, logic, communication, diplomacy, and intelligence. In terms of career fields, it supports writing, journalism, law, trading, accounting, IT, mathematics, and education. In terms of physical aspects, it governs your skin, lungs, the nervous system, speech, hands, and the brain. In terms of relationships, it shows friends, maternal uncle, younger siblings, and students. In terms of property and assets, it shows books, gadgets, documents, and trade related wealth. In terms of behavior, it shows that you can be inquisitive, quick witted, humorous, and sometimes cunning. Mercury in your birth chart also shows details about business deals, contracts, analytics, short travels, and debating. Now let's see what Mercury gives when it's positive in your birth chart. It will give you sharp intellect, such as exceptional communication skills, debate mastery, and strong memory. It will give you business success, especially in trade, IT, finance, and analytics. You'll be fluent in languages, you'll have multilingual abilities and strong expression. In terms of education, you'll have a scholarly nature and success in academics. In terms of networking and diplomacy, you will build useful connections and it will help you mediate conflicts. In terms of healing and health, you'll have a strong nervous system and fast recovery from illnesses. For example, Budh in Virgo, which is exalted in the fifth house, can make someone a data scientist, skilled teacher, or successful stock market analyst. Do tell me if you possess these Mercury traits in the comment section below. Now let's see what Mercury gives when it is negative in your birth chart. It gives mental confusion, such as overthinking, scattered thoughts, and poor decision making. You will face communication problems such as miscommunication, lying, and stammering. It will give you nervous disorders such as anxiety, speech issues, or learning difficulties. You may face cheating or manipulation, such as a tendency towards cunning or unethical trade. You will also face educational challenges with trouble focusing or completing academic pursuits. There will be instability in career, such as frequent job changes or failed business ventures. For example, Budh in Pisces, which is debilitated in the third house, can make a person imaginative but impractical, causing losses in business due to emotional decisions. Do tell me if you possess these negative Mercury traits in the comment section below. Now let's see Mercury's impact on Pisces moon sign natives. Mercury is transiting your fourth house in Gemini. This house governs home, emotional comfort, the mother figure, and your inner peace. Because Gemini is an airy element and Mercury is in its own Mool Trikona here, This transit brings a lot of communication and mental activity into your family and emotional life. However, Jupiter's conjunction can sometimes lead to overpreaching and emotional clutter, meaning you'll have many ideas running about home matters, but the boundaries might not always stay clear. This mental overactivity may leave you feeling emotionally restless at times. Let's see how Mercury impacts your career and finance. Home based businesses, real estate, interior designing, or family run ventures can see good gains. Professions involving communication with an emotional touch, like counseling, social work, or teaching, may also show progress. Because of Jupiter's influence, short term foreign deals or contracts could become tricky, with chances of ego clashes or misunderstandings. In stock market or crypto investments, there's a risk of overconfidence. So exercise caution with your investments. Now let's see how Mercury impacts your love and relationships. Mental bonding within family and close relationships will deepen. You'll find yourself trying to articulate your feelings more clearly. Mercury makes you expressive and charming, but Jupiter's influence might sometimes make you opinionated or a bit over-teaching, which can cause trust issues. Maintaining emotional and intellectual balance in relationships will be very important. Now let's see how Mercury impacts your health and mental state. There may be pressure on your nervous system leading to anxiety or stress, especially related to home matters. Talking too much or emotional overthinking can cause insomnia and brain fog. Jupiter's influence can sometimes lead to emotional analysis paralysis, where decision making gets delayed. Now, let's see how Mercury impacts students and young professionals. Students in psychology, counseling, creative writing, or communication fields will find this period supportive. However, Jupiter's presence might cause some subject switching or spiritual confusion, particularly in emotional subjects. Focus will come to those students who work on making their home or family environment emotionally stable. Now, let's see the challenges that you might face in the upcoming 17 days. Because of the Mercury Jupiter opposition, ego clashes or misguided advice can arise around home and emotional issues. There's a risk of becoming over talkative and judgmental, especially with family members. A false sense of superiority or preachy attitude can create tension at home. Here's an advice from me. Understand your emotions, but don't amplify your words so much that it creates distance in your relationships. The biggest lesson of this transit is to learn to balance emotional intelligence with mental clarity. Instead of overthinking home matters, take practical action. Now, I will tell you some remedies for negative Mercury. Firstly, you should try to involve yourself in journaling as it enhances clarity and organizes thoughts, since Mercury governs memory. You should play puzzle solving games such as crossword, Sudoku, and chess, which boost Mercury's logic. You should wear the color green on Wednesday as it promotes Mercury's positive influence. You should read aloud daily as it strengthens Mercury linked speech power and expression. You should donate green lentils, stationery, or books to orphan children on Wednesdays. You should avoid gossip or lies as weak Mercury thrives on deceit. That's all for today. I hope you've learned a lot about Mercury and how its influence shapes different aspects of your life. May this knowledge help you make wiser choices for the betterment of your journey. Always remember, the stars can only illuminate the path, and remedies are tools to smooth out the road. But the true and ultimate power belongs to Allah alone, the creator of the planetary system and everything beneath the Arsh Azim. Thank you for being with me today. I'll see you in the next video, inshallah.